They're not everything.
I literally wait like the whole
Yep, third time's the charm. I had to reboot the phone, completely reboot it, restart the stream and everything, so hopefully we're okay now. Does it look clearer now?
I'll see you on the wishing star.
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Nos vemos bajo el brillo de
All right, thank you for that, Matt. Appreciate the information. I love Pinocchio and Geppetto.
Hello, friends. This is Jiminy Cricket with a few safety reminders before you board. Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, and if you're traveling with children, be sure to watch them. Well, looks like their car's on the way. If you need anything, just follow the whistle.
bring down those hot bars for Chef. Perfect. Bye.
Hi, diddly down. An actor's life is fun.
This will be your new home.
Watch out! Over here, not Pleasure Island.
So, you folks won't see easy life. Get them right.
I wanna go. I wanna go. Hurry, hurry.
Don't leave yet.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, we are back. Hey, Lancer D. Mr. Toad. Let's check him out. I do like Mr. Toad. For some reason lately, Mr. Toad's been really busy. Let's see what happens when we go see Mr. Toad. Sorry for the crashy stream earlier. I don't know what was going on there, but all of a sudden it just kind of crashed. And then I came back and it was all laggy. And now we are back again. The line does not look too bad for Mr. Toad. All right, there's Mr. Toad's house. Mr. Toad Manor. We are gonna head in to, oh, it looks like it's closed. Huh. Oh, no, it isn't. It looks like we can get in right here. Cool, for a minute there, I thought Mr. Toad was closed. But it's not. We are in Mr. Toad's garden. The underworld, where toads hang out.
I got too carried away.
I love all the character portraits up on that wall. Those are cool. The fox and the toad, the mouse. Or is he a rat? I'm not sure. And looking out the queue. The Mad Hatter shop, where you can find some really mad hats. Stream on my other phone here, and it looks clean, which is awesome.
Sorry, baby. I don't have to try to bring you.
Right over here, under this tree, among these bushes, Lizzie and I were in line here for Mr. Toad once, and we saw some little baby bunnies back in here. I don't know how they got back here. Hey, Disney cast crew member, how are you? Welcome. Everything's been awesome. We had some stream problems earlier. My stream crashed a couple times. I had to reboot my phone, but I think we're okay now. We are back, Ace. I had to reboot the phone. It was causing problems. Anybody know who won the Super Bowl, or is that still going on? Anybody have the score? Here's Angus McBodger and Mr. Mole and Thaddeus Toad Esquire. There is Mr. Rat. He's a very dapper rat. Yeah, I really don't like football either. I'm a baseball guy. I like baseball and I like the WNBA, the women's basketball. Those are the two sports that Lizzie and I watch. Yeah, it could be, right? I don't know. I feel like they don't pay refs enough. I think if the refs were paying, you know, I don't know, big bucks, a couple $100,000 a year, then they would be maybe more accurate with their calls all the time. I have a feeling they probably don't get paid that much. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love tennis. I used to watch tennis all the time. Tennis is awesome. I used to play tennis when I was younger, but now my knees are not so good. Gymnastics is fun. I like watching gymnastics, like for the Olympics, you know. Swimming, only again, the Olympics. I'll watch the Olympics swimming. But I do like to watch like the tennis championships from England and stuff. The US Open. Yep, Mahomes will have a three-peat. This line is moving very quickly.
You know what on this ride?
Yeah. I love your sweatshirts, guys. They look great. People in front of me have really cool sweatshirts. Disneyland resort sweatshirts. I'm just amazed, like, what gymnasts can do with their bodies. Like, that balance beam, that just scares the hell out of me. When I was a kid, you know, I had friends that were gymnasts and stuff like that, and they would get up on the balance beam, like, at age, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12, and be able to do amazing, like, you know, backward somersaults and stuff like that. I got up on the beam one time just for fun to see what it was like. It was so scary. I just, like, I couldn't do anything. I could barely walk on it. Oh yeah, the tube. That's what they call the underground trains in London. They call them the tube. In Paris, they're called the metro, and in London, they're called the tube. What I liked about the London tube was it was kind of still kind of old-fashioned, antique-y looking to me. You know, like kind of a little dated. The metro in Paris is like super, like new and super, like futuristic. I haven't been to the one in Mexico City, but I heard the metro in Mexico City, the underground metro, is really super, like, modern and super cool. Oh, Utah Gymnastics. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, university gymnastics would be really cool to watch, because at that level, at university level, I mean, that's just half a step away from professional, so you're getting the best of the best at every college, and you have to be killer good to be in a college gymnastics team, or any team for that matter, baseball, gymnastics, whatever. Hello, love pugs, welcome, happy Sunday to you. We are about to go on to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I love how cute these old cars are. They look like they're like Model T cars from the 1920s, but in miniature.
And let's inside and do surprise. Have a joyful
I can see Mr. Toad's face up there on the ceiling area.
Seguro, por favor, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide al respecto. Chao.
Toad is standing here in the bay window for all of us to see. Hello, Mr. Toad.
Welcome to Toad Park. To ensure a safe and
quite the
glorious
dapper Toad,
ride
isn't he?
in your car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to drive more carefully than Toad. Bienvenido a Toad Park. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuida los pequeños. Esperamos que disfrute del paseo. I believe that Bodhi is stretching your motor car now. Enjoy your safety while moving. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And do supervise your children. Have a jolly good ride. Su vehículo está por llegar. Para disfrutar de un paseo seguro, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuídense. Chao. Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your motor car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to drive more carefully than Toad. Set up.
Hey, John Connors, welcome.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del
All right, we're getting a red Mr. Toad car.
Esperamos que disfruten del paseo.
Bye-bye, Mr. Toad. On to the next ride.
Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And do supervise your children. Have a jolly good ride.
Ah, that was fun. Never tire, Mr. Toad.
Welcome to the King Arthur Carousel. Please walk and watch your step as you choose your trusty steed. You are more than welcome to stand in between
Give me a moment here. I
horses.
just want to plug my
For
phone
those
back
riding
into the
with a
battery.
child, we ask that you
This is
please fasten the safety strap
Alice,
around
yeah,
the
I'm
child.
down for Alice.
Please fasten the safety strap around the child's waist if their feet do not
Off
reach
to Alice we
the
shall
step.
go. Hopefully the line won't be too long. Alice line's usually pretty long, but maybe not. go to Alice in Wonderland. Oh, look at how beautiful the flowers are here by the Mad Hatter shop. Ooh. Is this the line? That's not terrible. She'll get in the line for the Mad Hatter, or for the Alice in Wonderland, I should say. We're making us go all the way around to get on. All right, we are in line for Alice in Wonderland. Getting ready to spot that Cheshire Cat. Let's see if we're late. We're late for a very important date. Or not. Wow, I just looked at my phone, my other phone, and the headline is that it's halftime and the Philadelphia Eagles have 24 and Kansas City has 0. I am not a big football fan and I really don't care, but that is a huge difference in score for halftime. 24-0. Wow, that is amazing. Amazingly bad for Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes. It's going to be a Herculean effort to come back from that in the second half. Those Eagles must be on fire. Yeah, this line is moving fast. We're going to be through here quick. We're visiting all our favorite friends for the tea party. I see the cups spinning and spinning. Sir, you have not been on Mr. Toad except for with us? Wow, you gotta go on Mr. Toad. That hot room, it's kind of like a hellish experience, I suppose. It's super hot in there and steamy. You can feel the humidity and the heat. It's freaky. Cups seem like they're spinning pretty fast today.
And you could also just like not spin them. I think those spin a little bit, but
Okay, time for a silly dad joke. What is Captain Hook's favorite restaurant? What is Captain Hook's favorite restaurant? Remember, he's a pirate, Captain Hook.
Second half.
What is Captain Hook's favorite restaurant? Alrighty, Captain Hook's favorite restaurant is Arby's. Okay, where did Captain Hook get his hook from? Where did the old Captain Hook get his hook from? Anybody? Anybody? And the question is, where did Captain Hook get his hook from? And the answer is a secondhand store, of course. Arr, 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 arr. I love these little caterpillar cars. This would be like a really cool thing to have if you had a lot of room and some money to collect Disney trivia, or not Disney trivia, but Disney memorabilia. It'd be cool to have one of these old caterpillar cars from Alice in Wonderland. There it goes.
I know, right?
I like the yellow one. It's got yellow and green. That's a nice one. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, this is Indiana Homes' YouTube channel. I got thrown off for a minute by looking at that lady's Central's Dodger hat. The logo, the LA was upside down. I've never seen that before. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to introduce yourself and say hi to everybody.
Hola. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
We feel like we're getting smaller and smaller as we get closer to the ride cars, as the plants around us seem to be getting bigger and bigger. And we feel like we're getting smaller and smaller, going into the world of Alice in Wonderland, down the rabbit hole, down to the size of a caterpillar. Nice lamp.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Mira los pequeñitos. Nos vemos en la Tierra de las Maravillas. In just a moment, we'll join the others for an impressive adventure. To ensure a safe journey, we must remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Saludos! Hi, how's it going? She has her hand on the master control. She's the all-powerful.
Your way to Wonderland. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the castle. Watch your children and keep an eye out for the white rabbit.
I feel like I'm getting tinier and tinier. These flower bolts are so huge compared to me.
Nos vemos en la tierra de las maravillas. In just a moment, you'll join me on those wondrous adventures.
You want me in front or back?
Let me ask if I can find you a partner. You can be in the front. Okay, good.
I don't care.
Okay. Front row, right here, one, and then bring it two.
Alright, my friends, push the real up on one last time. Push up, push up. Push up, push up. Alright, that's what I did Wonderland. Alright, come on in, my friends. Alright, friends, go ahead, lower down, push the real up bars. Here we go, guys. Alice in Wonderland. This is gonna be awesome. Thank you.
My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Oh, looking for the white rabbit? Well, have a look around.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait, please.
He went this way. No, that way. Important date. Okay, goodbye.
So pretty. Singing flowers. I like that caterpillar. Cat-faced flower. Lovely woods.
Now this is curious. Toji wood.
I'm not sure
where I am.
Wait, don't go, please.
Oh, by the way, he went this way.
She's always and each of us would quickly lose his head, since this is the thought we always the thought.
Imperial Highness, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
Goodness!
Awesome. Out we go for a short little stroll by the tree, and then back in we go. ready to disembark. Awesome, it's getting dark now. Let's go back through Fantasyland. And through the Mad Hatter shop. Those 2025 years are pretty cool. Well, they got 2025 cap too. This would be nice with some ears on it. Oh, ratatouille remes, little ears for the chef in your family. There goes those Dumbos. The Dumbos are flying tonight. Yeah, we can head over there. I can't check the wait times because for some reason my other phone just not work correctly with the Disney app. The Disney app somehow is not working on that phone. So I don't know what the wait time is, but I'm willing to walk over there. Ace, can you check what the wait time is for Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye?
Now let's look.
Snow White's Daring Journey looks really short, 10 minutes. I'm gonna go on that because I do love me Snow White.
Once upon a time, the Candy Mountain person Snow White had a wish, but her wish was not meant to be for the cruel queen in case of the movie.
Commanded she be a humble maid.
There we go.
Once upon a time, a kind and lovely princess named Snow White had a wish. But her wish was not meant to be, for the cruel queen, envious of her beauty, commanded she be humble and be a humble maid.
All these stories have like an evil queen or
Man, I have not done any of these rides in years.
And this is where poor Snow White had to work down here in this dungeon-like place. Yes, she is. So pretty. Just like the scene outside here looking across over at Peter Pan with the clock. It's about to strike 6 in 6 minutes. Approximately 6 minutes.
We don't bring the dresses.
In Seven Dwarfs Come, and push the off the cliff. He takes Snowy's body, they haul her down the mountain out of the swamp. She led her in a beautiful, like, little wooden spot. She can't look any the
Otani was awesome. Let's hope he can pitch this season. Although the Dodgers are going to have the best pitching in baseball, in my opinion. They have assembled quite a wrecking crew of pitchers
And we haven't done 90% of
for
the
the
stuff.
2025 season. But even if Otani can't pitch, he is still a powerhouse of a hitter and a real clutch player, especially with his steals, second base steals. Oh, well, the Dodgers, of course, because I grew up walking distance from Dodger Stadium when I was a kid. The first 12 years of my life, I lived on a little hill above Sunset Boulevard between Chinatown and Dodger Stadium. And so we used to walk to Dodger Stadium. And that was when it was so cheap. You could sit out in the outfield for $2. Tickets were like $4 to $6 for like box seats, like down by the field. It might be like $10. Not anymore. Yeah, I like the Angels. I think the Angels are cool. I love their stadium too.
Brayden, wait up.
The Angels had Otani for like, what, 6 or 7 years?
Thank you. Sorry, there's no drink. Right there.
You know, it's nice when your team wins, but if you're a diehard fan and a true fan of your team, you know, even though it might be a heartache when they don't win or when they're not in first or second or third place, it's still good to be a loyal fan.
Arms, feet, and legs inside. And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. Are you ready now?
I think they should have never changed their name to the Los Angeles Angels. What do they call it? The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim? I thought that was silly. They should have just kept it the Anaheim Angels. Like Anaheim Pride, you know? Pride of Anaheim. But I don't know, marketing, I guess. LA's a bigger market, so I guess marketing played some part into that renaming.
Arms, feet, and legs inside. And oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if Salt Lake got a team. I think expansion, only helps. I think expanding leagues only helps grow a sport. Like my wife and I, we're fans of the WNBA, which is the Women's National Basketball Association, and they just got an expansion team this year for the first time in like forever, and I think that's really going to help them grow that league and grow the popularity of that league. My favorite team on the WNBA is the Indiana Fever. They didn't get very far in the playoffs last year. They only got through the first round, or they got eliminated during the first round. But they had some clutch players in that. Okay, we are going in, guys.
I'll bring the poison apple for Snow White. Magic mirror on the wall. With this disguise, I'll fool them all. Have an apple, Kitty?
Hey, Snow White! She found her prince. Or her prince found her.
Everyone next one down to your guest may get on the left. Any guest that tries to get on the right side is a big no-no. So
All right, out the exit we go. That was super fun. Star Tours, huh? Do you guys really like Star Tours though? Because, I mean, I love Star Tours, but I'll have 3D glasses on and you guys won't. So when you watch Star Tours, then it's just gonna look kind of like two misaligned images that don't focus. Unless you have your own 3D glasses at home. What do you think? Let's have a vote in the chat. Star Tours or no Star Tours? That is the question. Heading through the castle. Across the drawbridge, which used to go up and down, but now does not. I wonder if they're getting ready to do the projections.
exit up ahead to your right, friends. Cancel the drawbridge.
Okay, no Star Tours. Are they gonna do projections or something? 7:30. Okay, that's an hour and a half from now. They are starting to rope things off for those of us that are not in the Sweethearts Club for Sweethearts Night. Well, now we're stuck in here. Let me see. Can I get out? I gotta go this way. There's ropes everywhere.
What is this? We have prices.
Can somebody check and see what the line is like for Indiana Jones? Walking over that way into Adventureland. I'm gonna go through Frontierland to Adventureland and cut across. So I guess Disneyland officially closes at 8 p.m. tonight, but it seems like they're starting to rope off areas to keep us non-Sweetheart lanyard holders, those of us that don't have a lanyard. It seems like they are trying to rope us out of going into certain areas at this point, unless you have a lanyard. Okay, Adventureland is busy as it always is. Yeah, 8 p.m. they're gonna shut us down. I wonder how late California Adventure is open until. It's looking pretty busy up here. Let's see. DCA at 10 p.m. Okay. Okay, Indiana Jones is not showing a time. And they've closed it. So it looks like Indiana Jones is closed. Wow, it's 170. Is it $179 for Sweetheart Night? Is that what you're telling me? I would definitely not pay that. But I'm not a big fan of the After Dark ticket scheme, except for Star Wars Night. May the 4th be with you. I like that night. That one's really fun. Haunted Mansion 30 minutes? I could do that. You want to do Haunted Mansion? Let's do Haunted Mansion. The queue is fun there anyway. Let's see if they'll let me go up that way still, because they are starting to rope us out of things. It's kind of that weird in-between time where it's a little bit after dusk. The sun has been down for a while. The sky is not reflecting much, but there's still some light in the sky. So, yeah, I think it takes a little bit of time for the phone to adjust to that. Let's see, we'll go up over the bridge. I think that'll be faster. Rise the Resistance close at 7? Okay. Yeah, 8 p.m. on Sunday. After dark. They used to have like very few of these after dark events, and then it would just be like maybe one night or one weekend, you know, like a couple of days or a couple of days over 2 weeks. But now they're doing more and more.
Which land you going through?
And they're doing more of them for more days per event. Which, I mean, it's good if, you know, for the public, if they can't go on some days, they have more days they can go and it won't get sold out. But it does restrict the park for those of us that like to come in the day and stay through the evening. It does restrict us quite a bit. Especially Sweethearts. There's just so many days for Sweethearts. Oogie Boogie's a whole different thing over at California Adventure. But I'm not a big fan of Oogie Boogie Night. I love Oogie Boogie and I love Nightmare Before Christmas. But I just feel like you don't get that much for the cost of admission to Oogie Boogie. You just get to go like trick-or-treating and wait in lines to take pictures with people. Take pictures with cast members. Alright, we are heading up into the Haunted Mansion. And it's pretty light because we didn't have to go into the new part of the queue at the very beginning. Yeah, I agree. It seems like too many. But I guess Disneyland likes those high admission, special admission ticket prices. Hey, Ozan! Welcome, Ozan. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. And we are already at the Pet Cemetery. The Ramones had the best Pet Cemetery song of all time, which has been used in movies. Yo ho ho. There is 999 ghosts in the Haunted Mansion, but there's always room for one more. People are pouring into the queue now. We got here just in time. Look at this, people are just pouring in now. We got here just in time, but a lot of people are pouring into the lightning lane, which is going to slow my lane down a lot, but it'll still be good. $3,000 watch hours? I thought it was 4,000, but maybe it's only 3,000. I don't know. I think I have around 2,500 watch hours. I had that many hours like a year ago or so, but far fewer subscribers. And I wasn't even live streaming back then. I was just, you know, coming to the park with an action camera and editing all my videos and doing some history videos, you know, history of different attractions and different lands and stuff. But then I got sick and I had to have a couple operations and I just stopped uploading for like months. Subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That means we're only like 116 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. And then we just have to rack up some hours.
Can we end? Do you mind if
and then I can be cool like my wife and be monetized. She got monetized like 2 years ago, like after just a few months, not even a few months, maybe like 2 or 3 months. She has a channel called Fast Kitty Crafts. That's crafts with a K, and her channel is all about crochet. She's a crochet queen. She loves crochet.
Please make sure we're moving all the way forward, filling in all the dead space. We have others dying to join you on this porch. Once again, please make sure we're
I do love World of Color. If we stay late enough, I will do World of Color. But I'll probably have to take a bathroom break before then. World of Color is the coolest. I like it better than the show they have here at Disneyland right now, the water show, which is Mickey's Mixed Magic. I mean, Mickey's Mixed Magic is cool, and it's really neat. It's really, you know, beautiful and fun with all the animations and stuff. But the magic of the World of Color show, you know, the way the water dances, the water fountains dance, and just all the projections and the music, man, it's emotional, I gotta tell you. Yes, I agree. I hope they bring Fantasyland back eventually, but I don't think it's ever coming back with the dragon. I think that scared the heck out of Disney, having their guests watch the dragon burn down live in front of them, and then, you know, Mickey just luckily, you know, the cast member, Mickey in a Mickey costume, just luckily barely escaped that that fire problem, you know, the fire from it. Ooh, there's the graveyard on the hill. Master Gracie's up there, looking down on us. Okay, now we're in the thick of the queue. You guys gotta chat amongst each other, entertain yourselves, as this is gonna be a little bit long in here. Yeah, I gotta say, Lizzie and I have had discussions about that. We've been really bummed out due to the lack of live entertainment they've had at Disneyland and California Adventure. Ooh, 845. I just checked my other phone. I have 845 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Ciao Fabro, welcome. I totally missed the parades. You know, I want to see like the electrical parade come back, which I've only probably seen maybe a half a dozen times in my life, like beginning as a little kid, and then they retired it and they put it away in mothballs or whatever, and then they brought it back and then they put it away again. I'd love to see electrical parade. I feel like they need more parades, and they definitely are not using that giant theater, the Hyperion Theater, over in Disney's California Adventure enough for us guests. The last thing I saw there was the Rogers the Musical, which was, I think, the last thing they had in there, and that was spectacular. I love that. You know, it was the story of Captain America and how he became Captain America and how he helped win the war and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I understand Disney's trying to maximize their profits, and live entertainment with actors and dancers and singers and lighting technicians, it's super expensive, super expensive. So I understand they're trying to save some money there. But boy, I would, you know, pay, you know, a few dollars more per ticket or per Magic Key every year to have more parades and more live entertainment. They should have that. They should have a show in that Hyperion like all the time. Yeah, I love the Knott's Berry Farm Snoopy on Ice show. I think that's what it's called. They keep that theater pretty busy with shows, and I thoroughly appreciate it and love it. In fact, we just renewed our Knott's Berry Farm passes. I have to get over to the park there and go get my picture taken. go get my app activated or whatever they're gonna do, because we haven't been over there
No, he's like, it's the best thing
since
to do.
Christmas time. Home for the holidays, yeah. Although I will say I don't really like going to Knott's Berry Farm in the summer. It's just too busy, too crowded, much busier than Disneyland. Like the whole waiting in line, I should say, for food at Knott's Berry Farm is intense. You know, you gotta wait in lines really long for food over there compared to here at Disneyland or DCA. Yeah, when I'm at Knott's, I usually eat before I get there, and then if I'm there a long time, I will just eat wherever there's not a line. I don't want to wait in those lines. I guess part of it too is Knott's has like a food plan where you can buy a special food plan ticket, and then you get food essentially without having to pay for as long as that pass is good, for like a year or whatever. And so a lot of people line up for the restaurants or the food stands that have that participate in that food plan. But I don't do that. I don't have the food plan. I just go, and when I'm hungry, I just want to buy some food, but I don't want to wait in the giant lines. Yeah, that's just insane. That's where you just got to bring candy bars and bottles of water and stuff. Waiting an hour in line for like fast food is no fun. Yeah, the line's moving pretty quick here, actually. I have to say, I never ever, talking about theme parks in general, I never go to Magic Mountain anymore. I haven't gone there since I was probably 22 or 23, because A, it's really far. It's way up the 5 freeway, which, I live down at the beach, so that's like over an hour drive. Maybe it could be an hour and a half, depending on what traffic's like. And then it's like all roller coasters. And if you love roller coasters, then that is the park to go. They got the best roller coasters. Although Knott's roller coasters are pretty good too. But I can't do roller coasters that have inversions on them, where you go upside down. That just kills my stomach. I end up having to take a half hour sitting down because I look all green and all ill, sick to my stomach. Lizzie, on the other hand, she absolutely loves roller coasters. She could just do them all day long. So, like in Credit Coaster, I'll go on it like maybe once every 2 or 3 months, and she'll go on it like every single time we come, or even twice.
So it's not like it's filmed and then 5 days later. It's like
Universal, I haven't been there in a long time, but I am about to buy a Universal annual pass because I've never gone to see Harry Potter Land. And I don't want to go to Universal in the summer and see Harry Potter in the summer. I want to go on kind of a cold, cloudy day, maybe even a little drizzly, because I want it to be like England in the movie Harry Potter, Oh yeah, for me, the best time to go to Disneyland is anytime between like mid-August through January, when they have the Halloween decorations, and then when they switch over to the Christmas decorations. Those are my 2 favorite times. I love those. Oh yeah, we're getting close now, guys. This is a really short line. I think it said something like 30 or 40 minutes, but I think it's maybe like less than 20. Did anybody watch the halftime show? Who did the halftime show? Like, who was the big star or stars? Ooh, 4 TDs in the fourth quarter. That's not going to happen. Oh my God, 34-0. This is a massacre. Thanks for the update there, Seahawks Media. 34-0 is a massacre. Wow. It's good when somebody else gets a chance to win. I mean, me personally, I like Kansas City Chiefs, but you know, they've won, what, 2 in a row, and they're always like way up near the top, so it's nice to have somebody else win for a change.
When hinges creak and doors chamber, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the
I'm gonna put the chat away so I'm not blinded by the white text. You guys keep chatting amongst each other.
Deathly still. That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Time to step over the enemies and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Our souls dying to join us for the dead center of the room. It has been quite some time since their last feasting. Drag your bodies away from the walls, or it is you that they will be eating.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
We have a lively crowd here tonight.
Now, as they say, look around and let's all
It is a lively group I'm with here.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. Take you into the boundless realm and no flash pictures, please. These spirits are frightfully sensitive.
I wonder if Philadelphia will have crazy partying in the streets tonight. I know there'll be crazy partying in the streets of New Orleans, but there always is on any given weekend. with or without football players, football fans.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old prisons all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world will accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board, please. We spirits haunt our best in gloomy darkness, so remember, no flash pictures.
No kidding, the Chiefs did. They got one. Did they get a field goal or a touchdown? I'd be blown away. I'd be astonished. It seems highly unlikely, but it would be an amazing feat. It would go down in the history books to come back from 34-0 in the fourth quarter. 34-6, John Connor. So that was a reception, a pass, or was it a run in? We're about to board.
All the way forward.
Okay, here we go.
The safety bar is. I will now report. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
Every unlivable here in this coastal retreat. Every room has wall to wall. We find nightfall unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall to wall creeps and hot and cold, running chill.
ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblin and ghoulies from Black Halloween, awaken the
Are beginning
spirits
to materialize. They're assembling for it. Swing quick. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all later.
Start to shriek and harmonize. Bring ghosts come out to socialize.
When you hear the knell of a requiem bell,
and begin to vocalize.
Top hat goes. Thank you.
Dying to have hurry back. It's
That was spectacular. Ooh, Madame Leota's Enchanted Gift Shop is open on the side entrance, just not the main entrance. because water was streaming in while it was raining. So they've closed that entrance. Hello, SD Hunter, welcome. I am loving this land. Wow, they should sell these. That's totally gothic. That's spooky. I go walk over to Tiana's and see what it's looking like over there. If they let me walk up that way, that's the question. Let's see, what time is it now? 6:30. We'll see if they let us go up that way. A lot of people standing at the fence and looking into Tiana's. I don't know if it's actually functioning or not. We're gonna find out here in a minute. Worst case scenario, we could always go on Winnie the Pooh. Hopefully. Wait time, minutes. Curious. It doesn't say that wait time or minutes for Tiana's, so it might be closed.
It'll show you once you, yeah, it'll show you when you're in the other park which ones are available. Races is not included. Oh, okay.
Is Tiana's closed?
We're temporarily closed.
Bummer, Tiana's is closed. Let's go see if we can get on Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. I see people getting on now. Let's go do Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. It looks pretty busy. We'll see. This is a pretty big Winnie the Pooh line. Hello everybody and welcome to the chat. Welcome to Indiana Homes YouTube. It's been a happy Sunday.
I think they're too cool for
I've
Halloween.
been enjoying my time at Disneyland.
And I'm like, they're never too old. So I'm like Halloween.
We got SD Hunter in the house. We got Chop Fabro, Ace Snoopy, John Connors, Seahawks Media. Let's see who else is here. Lancer D was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here.
I like when they pop up or like try to scare you. Oh, a long time it doesn't affect me. I just look at them and then I walk
Ozan
away.
was here earlier when my stream crashed.
Dude, I remember when I was little,
Disney cast crew member was here. I don't know if you're still here or not.
And then the two twins.
Welcome to all of you.
The two twins. I said hi to them when I was little, and then they waved back off me. And
Just
I
going back through the stream, through the chat. Mattercam was
I wasn't even
here.
scared of them.
When we were in Fantasyland, I was chatting with Mattercam. Okay, that's all the ones I see for the moment. Feel free to say hello in the chat. don't know why Tiana's is closed, but I am guessing that they have closed it because they are resetting the ride, or maybe giving cast members a break, like the ride operators, because Sweethearts Night starts at 8 and I think it goes till 1 in the morning. So it could be, even though they say it's temporarily closed, it could be closed until 8 p.m. It's almost 7 o'clock, 6:42. Yeah, they probably don't want people in that big giant queue for a big ride like Tiana's Bayou Adventure that close to the 8 p.m. cutoff for us peasants that are not doing the Sweethearts Night.
That's the one in the movie. You know, if you watch the movie, you'll be like, oh, I know.
Oh, we got some pirates up here. These sweethearts are dressed up like pirates. That's very cool. Very cool. I love their hats. I like going to the Renaissance Fair. I have a pirate outfit for the Renaissance Fair. And Lizzie dressed us up as a peasant girl. Just remembering the tune to Winnie the Pooh's adventure here. We got cast members doing some serious line management here over the PA system, trying to get everybody to pack in to the queue. There's that sweet Winnie the Pooh music. $846 subscribers. That is awesome. Only 14 subscribers short of 900. Thank you everybody for subscribing and supporting the channel. If you're shy and you're just watching and you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me so much.
Alice in Wonderland is giving no. You're making Alice in Wonderland.
Well, that one was like super. That one was like super.
You're making it a model choice. It's just my like, that's pretty cool. You kind of slide.
I like these donut ears. Donut Mickey ears this little girl has in front of me. Those are cool.
I like the sharp turn. No, you're right. I like the sharp turn. I want to go on. You guys can ride it. It's okay. And then at the end, you do something. I figured that out.
And we're just watching people come in now. All the happy people. Many of them with their Sweethearts lanyards on. ducks down there tonight, probably napping.
Did you expect it to be scary? And then right when you close in the square, there's no going back. Right when you step in there.
On where?
On the square, and then when it closes, and then when you go down, down, down.
What are you talking about? Which part?
The elevator. The elevator.
Yeah.
You can't go back after that. You have to ride it. Get after the because you're down.
Okay, here's another silly dad joke. What kind of vegetable do you get when Dumbo walks through your garden? What kind of vegetable do you get when Dumbo walks through your garden? Okay, what kind of vegetable do you get when Dumbo walks through your garden? Squash, of course. Told you it was a silly dad joke. What did the 101 Dalmatians say after eating dinner? What did the 101 Dalmatians say after eating dinner? That hit the spot.
I'm gonna miss it, yeah. Just kidding. Trust me, after my midnight snack, I'm not
One more silly dad joke. Why did Goofy stare at the label on the orange juice can all day? Why did Goofy stare at the label on the orange juice can all day? Think about that one.
For the shortest, smoothest wait time possible, please make sure we're moving all the way forward in line, catching up with that party in front of us. Once again, please make sure you're moving all the way forward in line, standing with your party 2 by 2, even 3 by 3s, shoulder to shoulder. If you have any food or drinks in line, that's completely okay. Just please make sure you consume it or stow it away before you enter seats. Once again, please make sure we're moving all the way forward in line, filling in all that available
Yeah, we're moving
space
pretty
in front of
quickly
you,
here.
catching up to that party in front.
Okay, one last time. Why did Goofy stare at the label on the orange juice can all day? Well, because the carton, or the can, said concentrate. It was concentrated orange juice.
Permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. ¡Chao por ahora!
Okay, why did the pirate take his mother to the movie theater with him? Why did the pirate take his mother to the movie theater with him?
It's me, Tigger, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-ups, please watch your adorable children. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Saludos amigos, bienvenidos al vecindario. Para que disfruten de un viaje seguro, por favor, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Chao.
Okay, why did the pirate... All night, folks. Silly dad jokes. All right, we are almost up to the boarding platform for Winnie the Pooh.
G.I. double good. And being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seats with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up types, please watch your little kids. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno, nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad.
Okay, I like to rent a wingsuit.
Los pies o les dejas fuera del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Chao por ahora.
All right, we should be in the next boarding party.
Wait, are we in the
All right, row 6. My favorite. That means I get to be in the back seat.
Just be careful with the line there.
Oh, sure. I find the back seat of a ride car is best for streaming because then it doesn't disturb the guests behind me because I am the guest behind. Here we go.
Push down and push up on the last part. Let's use it. Thank you. Push up on the last part.
Here we go, folks.
One blustering day in the hungry neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! I know what time they rule.
Happy Wednesday!
Well, there you are, Piglet. And now this.
Hey, this is fun!
Goodness gracious!
Hey, Piglet. Right this way. Steal honey. Beware, beware. Heffalumps and woozles, steal honey. Beware, beware. But if they can't, so choose those before your eyes, you see them multiply. You'll find that they love it because they guzzle up the things you prize.
What a wonderful dream! Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh! your birthday. It's time for your party, Pooh.
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Happy These are all for you, Pooh Bear. Look at all Pooh's presents.
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back.
Kids just love giving presents.
Wasn't that fun?
Apple bumps and
Was it like
Kelly
like as
Lane,
fast
welcome. You just made it to Winnie the Pooh.
like similar?
This car stopped pretty hard.
Like how fast it goes?
Yeah, Tiana's is still closed. Shoot. They're not going to open that up until 8 p.m. after all of us peons are gone. The bees.
Welcome back to the bees. Watch your step. Buzz on through that exit on the right-hand side. Welcome back, friends. Watch your step. Buzz on through that exit on the right-hand side.
That was super fun. I love Winnie the Pooh. I love everything about Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh stories, the Winnie the Pooh cartoons, Winnie the Pooh ride. All right, we are at 6:58. They're closing. They're booting us out in about 1 hour.
Set over there.
Oh my gosh, it's open.
Yeah, I think this is the same thing that happened last week. It's whenever they have one of these sweetheart nights, they shut down Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I should say. They shut it down early, and now you have a lot of the, see over here on the right, all these people in line. You have a lot of people that are here for Sweetheart's Nights with their sweetheart lanyards and badges, standing in line going all the way up the bridge here to get onto Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So I think that's the deal, is they close it down so that those of us that are not here for Sweetheart's Night will not clog up the line. And they probably need cast members to take a break too. Yeah, so Tiana's line goes all the way back here. But once they drop that rope, all these people will fill the queue. Bayou Country, and there it is. You're not going to see any boats go down though because it is closed for now.
I think they're sold out of mobile orders tonight.
Check Rise. I'm sure they're not going to let me back into that area where Rise of Resistance is, because when I walked out of Galaxy's Edge, they already had a ton of cast members that were putting rope lines up and were, you know, kind of cordoning off that area, and they had an entire like rope line and a bunch of cast members that were handing out the lanyards for Sweetheart's Nights to anybody who had the Sweetheart's Night ticket, I guess, on their phone or whatever. And so, yeah, I don't think they're going to let us back in that way. I think if you were already in Galaxy's Edge, then you could probably stand in line for Rise or Smuggler's Run or something, but I don't think they're going to let me back in there, so I'm not going to take that trip because that's in the opposite direction of where I'm going now. Yeah, the park is getting busier, I think, now, because so many of the Sweetheart Nights people are here, And so many of us that are just regular folk are here as well. But it's going to get much quieter once all of us that are not part of the Sweethearts crew leave, and then those folks are going to have the park to themselves. Big Thunder. I can check it out. I can walk over there and see what the time is for Big Thunder. That's not too far. That's just around the ellipse of Rivers of America. I'm gonna go down here by the Rivers of America so that I don't have to be in the big crowd. Take a little shortcut here. Get to hear some of this awesome New Orleans style jazz. The only thing with Big Thunder is I can't keep the cell phone on the gimbal. I did that, when was it? Last Wednesday or Thursday, and the gimbal couldn't handle it. It just went all crazy. So if it is open, I'll have to take the phone off the gimbal and just put it on a different kind of little tripod handle. Okay, back. I've joined the group of walkers walking towards Big Thunder.
Tea party is 10.
They've got the big projectors up, come up out of the ground. I guess they're getting ready for Mickey's Mix Magic.
But I do now.
I like that Western style music coming out of Golden Horseshoe. Looks like they've already got some of the photo opportunities set up here, like Blu-ray's Jazz Club. Oh boy, the line for Big Thunder looks big. 45 minutes, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna skip the 45-minute line. There's a huge line for that. I love Big Thunder too, but that line is too big, 45 minutes. Can't do it. That line for Big Thunder's been big all day. Let's see, we can only be in Disneyland another 55 minutes. Let's see. I may need to take a bathroom break, guys. I have not been in the bathroom for quite a while, so I don't know how I can do this. I don't think I can pause the stream. I might have to end the stream and then restart another one. Because I'm afraid if I pause the stream, when I'm in the bathroom, I'll be able to hear all the bathroom audio, and that won't be good. All right. You guys can't even see me. It's so dark here. Whew, so dark. So dark. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Should be about 5 minutes or so. And then I will start a new stream again. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream. I'll start another one after my bathroom break. Bye-bye.